Hello, I'm talking to Central Florida home buyers, or anybody buying a home anywhere for that matter. I've got a few tips and tricks that might help you be more successful in your home hunt. That's especially important now if you're trying to buy a house. We are in the strongest sellers market like ever, and we're going to talk about that right now. Okay, so I have been out all day showing homes to buyers, and it's so much fun looking at houses and imagining things like your furniture in there. Could you live there? Could you have your 4th of July party on the patio? Lots of interesting things to take a look at, but I wanted to give you a couple of tips that may help make the experience better. We are in a very strong seller's market. It's difficult to find a home now, so you sure don't want to put yourself at a disadvantage when you go to make your offer. So, number one, let's talk about inside the home. More and more people have audio and video surveillance inside the home, and they're supposed to kind of let you know that. But just in case they don't, if you go into the house, don't be trash talking the house. Don't make fun of the decor or anything, because the seller could be listening to you, and they could be very insulted if you're making fun of their decorating skills or something. I had a buyer, the other day, go into the house and just go on and on about how awful the hardwood floors are. The first thing they want to do is get rid of those hardwood floors and put in something else. The seller was listening, and he was highly offended by it because he loved his hardwood floors, and he took it as a personal insult, and he didn't want to entertain the offer from that buyer. Does that happen all the time? No. But could it happen? Yes. The other thing you don't want to do when you're inside the home, and somebody could be listening, you don't want to give away your strategy. If you go in and you go, oh my God, I love this house, I've got to have it. It's the most beautiful house I've ever seen. We could do this and we could do that. Remember, the other side could be listening, so you're just kind of weakening your negotiating power, if you will. I hope that makes sense. The other thing I wanted to talk about was when you enter the house, if you have a partner or your parents or some other relative who is interested in seeing the house, walking into the house is not the best time to be filming the house. Why don't you go in first and look around and see if you like the house? I mean, if you hate it, what's the sense of making a video about it? If you like the house, first look at it the way you would look at it. Picture yourself living there. Picture your belongings in the house. Could this be your home? If you like the house and it's one you'd consider making an offer on, that would be a good time to video something on the way out. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so when you get ready to make an offer, you found the house you really like, you want to make an offer, what do you offer? Talk it over with your agent. Find out what the home is worth. Put in the strongest, highest, best offer that you feel comfortable with. And there's a few tips that your agent can use to get your offer accepted. You've probably heard on the news so many stories about multiple offers, hundreds of offers going $100,000 over list. That does happen, but it is the exception. It's not the norm, and you can get your offer accepted. You just have to be a little bit smarter and a little bit different. Make your offer look different. These are just a few quick random tips. I kind of hope they're helpful to somebody who's looking for a home. Hey, if you have any questions about buying a home, or especially something in Central Florida, post them in the comments below or message me or give me a call. I'd be delighted to talk to you and see if I can help you make home ownership a reality. Please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.